Oh, Crimson, did you not know? Did you not know the War of Bell? Oh boy, this is exposed. Your alternate personality's exposed. Or your alternate account's exposed. The debt is in 2 days. I should save up these 2 days. Don't buy too much and end up spending all the money. Misty, what's the matter? It's time to go collecting the honey and fresh fish for today. Alright, coming right now. Would be nice if we collected some more lampreys today. Cheer up, nothing can go wrong. The Internet delivery service team is looking for a chef to assist their mission. If you're interested, please come talk to us. So 2 days, but I have more than enough money. Yeah, I almost have double that, so that's great. Rachel, I think, was the one who introduced me to the scene as well. Yes, yes! Rachel's great. Will Stetson's great. Juby's great. Amelie, of course, you know, is great. Though, of course, you know, she's also just as well known as, you know, Monarch the Butterfly. Or other great roles, such as, you know, all the time she starred in anime, too, because that's a huge part of her as well. Have you heard of Octavia? Their voice is downright angelic. Not off the top of my head. Octavia with that spelling. Let me look that up. Oh, yes! No, I know them! Because immediately when I searched it up, the first thing that pops up was their Bossa Nova Alien cover. Alien, yes, I'm an alien. I'll come to hear from you. It's so good. Thinking about it, other covers that comes to my mind too. When I was big into Love Live, 9 Mermaids, that cover group was big for my own thought. I'm sorry, for a lot of Love Live covers coming to English on that side that I love so much. My tonight. Oh, I'm losing my throat. I'm losing my voice. I can really feel it. Come and dance, you're alive, so take this chance to ignite. I'm losing. Okay, look, there's a lot of covers we could go on for when it comes to it then. Oh, hello there. You must be the proprietress of the Izakaya. How are you doing? Thank you for your business. I have to thank the Night Sparrow Izakaya for improving the dining quality for the entire Yokai Trail. Actually, I have a request specifically about that. I believe man-eating yokai still exist because they just don't understand the wonder of authentic cuisines. Therefore, for the peace of the Yokai Trail, please make us some delicious cuisines with meat. What? Is it really that serious? I'll try my best. Give 3 dishes with meat tads. Oh, I need to prepare meat dishes then. Copy, and then riddle. Misty. What's the matter? You look glowing with excitement. I miss Love Isle. It's go out with my soul. I was looking back on I was on Reddit and I saw on the Gacha Game subreddit somebody made a list of all games that launched in 2024 and ended service in 2024, and seeing Squaddle Festival 2 I think it was like March this year, just both on Operation Start and End is still a whole of just, oh my goodness, dude. Really? I forgot about that knife twisted. And the fact that I just saw it again just plunged it further, dude. Still lasted better than Concord, or longer than Concord. Yes, but for a Gacha game, that is absolute. When do you get a server opening and server closing status in the same message? Like, that's ridiculous, dude. Be grateful. I brought you some goodies. Riddle? Like, goodies, you don't mean some new species of buds, right? Not this time. But I'm not happy with how you put it. Insects are highly noble creatures. You should be more respectful to them. Yeah, but not everybody likes them. What's more, I run a dining business. People would question my Izakaya's sanitation if they see buds around. You don't know how filthy humans and yokai can be when compared to certain buds. Back then, we were, Chat, stop walking down memory lane right there. I don't have all day. So, if not buds, what are the goodies? Oh, this certainly is a delicacy. Look, it's a freshly malted... Ah! What is that? It looks disgusting. Get it away from me. Hey, at least give it a chance. You told me it wasn't a bug. It looks like a bug of some sort no matter how you look at it. It's called a cicada slough, not a living bud. It's a shell of a black cicada after it molted. The inside is empty. Try to poke it yourself. You're right. Even if it's technically not a bug, is it really any better though? Ah! You infuriate me! Cicada swords are medicinally proven to be beneficial to the throat and eyes. See how useful they can be? Not to mention freshly molted ones are even better. Feel this freshness and this crispness. Oh. Well, I don't want my adorable little bud's hard work to go to waste. Molting is a tough process. Yet, the souls have nowhere to go afterward. I want you to cook them and educate people on how beneficial us buds can be. Cooking with this... Only ignorant people will doubt me. You can't fry a soy raw even if you try, so it's an easy and healthy snack. Guaranteed! Okay, I guess I'll give it a try. Have you all tried cicada soils? Mystia came. If I knew you were the one coming, I wouldn't have even bothered posting in the newspaper. Well, it seemed pretty interesting. Your newspaper post mentioned something about needing assistance for something. You know about the Insects news service I created, right? I want to terminate the service, but we still have some leftover assignments. I want to reassign them to someone else. Can a service demanding buds really be profitable? Of course! Insects news service actually has pretty good customer reviews. Really? So what do you need help with? Our service team accepted a quest to remind someone to eat. At appropriate hours, my lovely insects also provided a free delivery service. But the customer complained that the food was wasted due to bug infestations. He's now asking for compensations. Humans are really ridiculous. Why would anyone set a reminder for their meals? Actually, Misty, there's a lot of my friends who probably need that, considering how they skip meals because they literally say, oops, I forgot. How so? It looks like your service was completely rejected by customers. Those mere pesky humans looking down on us insects. I don't even want to deal with them. Anyway, you need a meal, right? I'll help. So... Oop. Task 2, give 2 Durani eggs. So I need meat products and Durani eggs for people. So I need to prepare that firsthand. Because remember, I can spend time in my day pre-cooking meals. So like pork bowls, I can make 3. Make 2 Durani eggs. Cut that over, and now I have them either for the kitchen in preparation for the day, or I can give them out for quest, exactly so. 2 Durani eggs. Not bad. Us insects don't lose face this time. On second thought, this service is actually pretty fun. I kinda wanna continue it. Hey, no need to call us out like that. I mean, you know what? I'm just being honest with y'all here. Some of y'all really need some help. Ah, ma'am. Thank you so much. Cuisines this amazing will definitely persuade those stubborn yokai. Maybe, just maybe, your cooking can save the world. That's an overstatement. But look here, I'm just saying. I had a bunch of high school friends, and even college friends, who would not eat. And I would have to physically cook and shove food into their faces, practically. Because they didn't want to eat. It was just like, what are you doing? Oh, I was playing games all day. I didn't realize I needed to eat. What do you mean, brother? How do you not eat like this or so? You have to eat to survive. It's good for your soul. How are you not doing anything in relation to keeping the one thing that keeps your body up and running, people? Hello? Not the Dazai. We save that for good customers. Or probably for Marissa, just she has the budget for it. That's cute. What? I'm a pretty decent chef. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but can I trick things up for my friends? Definitely so. Sometimes 100 just doesn't work right. I'm gonna beat some of you up here. I know 100 doesn't work right. I know appetites, so also, you know, how much people want to consume are different. The fact is, your body will so shut down without one of your 3 major needs. Eat, drink, sleep. I don't need to be team mom for y'all here, just frankly, I don't think I pull off I don't think I pull off those kind of motherly vibes more than anything or so. And quite frankly, I don't need to be a mother for y'all. I don't need y'all looking up to me that way. Plus, if y'all started calling me mom, or started looking at me that way, I'd question what y'all are getting out of me in that sense then, as an entertainer. Onigiri. Oh, it's a little bit of a long-winded rant, but I know what some of you are into, and it does not surprise me. But I would definitely not be flattered if some of you were like, Mommy Cruz, I need to stop right now. I know some people that would unironically don't like that or so. And considering how, okay, maybe I shouldn't say it that way on stream. There's something I can easily dig myself into a hole into if I said it instead. Oh yeah, I think I'll just for the goodness of mankind and for my own, I think I'll stop myself while I'm ahead. But you know, like, look, you have your, like, you know your own body more than I do. That's the stance that I have with a lot of people when it comes to how they act around, like, having meals, or, like, you know, it's not like 3 square meals a day that some people feel like they have to have or so. But the fact is that it, you know, like, some people get really indignant about, don't tell me how to live my life, and then they're like, why don't I have any energy this day? Did you sleep at all? I slept like 2 hours. Did you eat at all? I had like a banana and then maybe some takeout. You need a balanced diet, not to stay fit. That's a separate issue from having food in your system to not shut down! I'm just saying, people, I'm just saying! It's not too far-fetched for me to say this now, right? So like that Dante's twip? Okay, I need to know this twip then. But the fact is, like how do people expect themselves to be a healthy, functioning human being if you don't give yourself the way to function in the first place? I'm just putting it out there. I breathed air this one and ate last Christmas. No wonder if you want to. Yes! Okay, that is exactly what I'm feeling here. I don't mean to be going off on people, but at the same time, I feel like I am fully justified in going off on people when they act like this or so. And I don't need to baby you. You should be taking care of this yourself. Let's try spicy. I want to keep wondering what Chen does or doesn't like. More dry. Link it in server and you find it. There you go then. Am I crazy in just saying this? I mean, I know I'm neurotypical and I'm relatively normal adjusted compared to the majority of the internet when it comes to being able to say, oh yeah, you know, I can eat at a normal pace, I can time myself, I can wake up with my alarms or so, and to that end, I am very much so an outlier when it comes to the neurodivergent people on the internet. That's not making assumptions, I'm literally just speaking how it is. Insets are carnivores too, but you want to try the cicada slows, right? So let us get some meat on there. Let's get some sweet on there with a chillable drink. Let's get you some sparrow sake. You're a guest today, Riddle, because you have something specialty. Or rather, of course, you're a specialty customer. The fact is, I'm serving you something specialty made for you there. Wow, everybody wants the kebabs. I really need to keep making more. Nice. This spell card will attract more people, and we'll still have a good half of the day to serve out too. You see, I'm perfectly fine. Oh, guys, come on now. You need to do better than this. I don't need to be the human alarm clock. And quite frankly, if I had to do Denzel Crocker, hey, it's like, oh no, I pinged. Hey, who pinged? I don't need to be your human reminder to eat or so. That's not my job. It shouldn't have to be, but if I need to be a good friend and tell you, hey, help yourselves out here, people, I will have to do so in that end then. Yeah, dude, I need to just keep making these skewers. Everybody freaking wants these skewers so badly. Alright, you're getting onigiri in this case then. Set these up. Try it out. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Table number 2 first. Not low alcohol. That is still low alcohol, so we're fine on that end then. Bring things around. Cook another round. You want... That's 2 orders of onigiri, so I'm gonna have to start bringing that out then. Toss serving. Perfect. 1, 2. This one goes to Riddle. The 2 onigiri. Oh, I have 3 onigiri in the fridge. That's actually great. I can actually even get the... What's his face? Get the thing out to you here. Alright, more onigiri. More potato croquettes. Perfect. Save this out. Everybody wants the croquettes now. Rigo, what do you want? Something chillable. Another sparrow sake for you then. Get a refill on that end. 1, 2, 3. Let's try tofu for the home cooking. See if you like home cooking then. 1, 2. Let's help out here on the drink side of things. Do I have any onigiri in the fridge? I do. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm doing great on my pre-prep. And that even got hyper mode going as well. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. 1, I need to get a Mio and a green tea. Number 3. Number 4. Wonderful. Oh, this pacing is great here. Great here, people. Kappa, whatever you said did get censored, so you might need to retype that. Or rather, I'm assuming it got censored, unfortunately, on that end then. Yes, for saying the body just doesn't send the right signals, I can understand that too now. But like, the fact is, like, I'm not gonna verbally berate you over if you missed a meal. But if it's consistent and you're doing this to the point to where you're complaining that your body's shutting down, that's where I start drawing the line on it then. Or if you're cognizant of it, like my high school friends, where it's like, so you're complaining that you have no energy, but you don't eat. Yeah, why? Because I don't feel like it. It's not the fact that like my body doesn't feel hungry. I understand that end. Like I can understand that. I know some of my friends are like, I feel so bloated if I even try to eat, so I really don't have that much of a metabolism, or you know, I don't have that much of a pasty. I can get that. But when people just straight up say, no, I just didn't feel like it, that's a skill issue, quite frankly, there, sir, and I have no remorse for you here. Get out of my kitchen right now. Rumia wants something signature. Well, let's toss these in then. Fried Wayne Breeze. Seafood miso goes out. My toss serving ran out. Unfortunate. That is everything done, so that's perfectly fine. Number 5, number 6. No onigiri in the fridge. I'm assuming you should just want something bitter or soda, so let's see. Soda! Nice assumption, Cruzy. I skip meals all the time, but my energy is fine. And once again, it's different for everybody, so it's no big deal when it comes to it. Like if you're skipping because you know your body's limits, to an extent. But if you're complaining about it afterwards, then that's where I'm drawing the line. Okay, let me scroll up, because since I got into the groove of cooking, I have missed a lot of messages here. So let me scroll up around and I'll see what I am missing. Gosh, everybody wants the port skewers. Stop with the port skewers. What do you want? Soda. Good. Oh, stop with the port skewers, people. Please stop with the skewers. I don't have enough skewers at a time. Y'all have to keep waiting for your turn. I'm actually running so low on the port skewers, too. Okay, let me look at it again. I don't know, actually, as the person who wasn't eating drinking water the day I wonder I was felt awful. Turns out I was chronic illness. Okay, well, in that case, I feel like I should rescind a lot of what I've been saying here, just now I feel like a total ass. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for assuming on the internet. it hopefully won't happen again. I mean, I wasn't going into that point, but the fact is, right, my point there was, if you are saying that there's a problem when you aren't eating and drinking, then there's a correlation one way or another with what's going on, people. That's all that I'm saying. My body doesn't feel hungry, so I thirst normally, especially for engrossed in a task, so I have to set reminders to my phone, so I generally do not do either until I'm starving. Okay, but the fact is, you're cognizant of it, and you're working towards solving it, which I have no problems with on that end then. Nerd. Thank you, Calvin. Chad is looking for a chef who can provide picnic food. Interested parties, please visit to discuss. You just focus in, the body doesn't send the right signals. Just an example, I gone a whole day without eating 2018 just playing Overwatch. That's a day. It's like, the body can go, okay, like 3-4 days without water. Or without drinking, at the very least, if I remember. So, and then for food, you're going like 3 weeks before you really start starving, or your body just starts eating the fat in of itself as its last need here, you know? Whatever your Overwatch wants, not for no, for sure. I don't feel like it. I don't feel it. We are not the same. I was having sensory sensitivities, which makes eating sort of exhausting, but not when I was a kid. I would really rather go hungry than eat so much as touch of pit rolls. All my homies hate pit rolls. The people want their pork. I know what you mean, huh? This is a neurodivergent perspective, hence why I keep a timer to remind myself. You're persisting yourself, but I know what you mean. Some people want a Medal of Honor, but no, you sound like what? I'm trying to cover my bases here, because I don't mean to be canceled when the majority of people online, okay, I say the majority, that's assuming, and that's actually gonna get me canceled, but when the more outspoken majority, I think is the better way to put it, are more than willing to say, yeah, no, you know, I'm on the spectrum in one way or another, or I'm a neurodivergent, I'm not neurotypical, so I'm offering a genuine, hey, I work a 9-to-5 job, I work 2 9-to-5 jobs, people, so, quite frankly here, I have a lot of room to talk to just being a relatively normal, adjusted person here. So, what do you think of my recipe, fried cicada sours? The appearance on the dish made it a bit difficult to sell at first. How come? But there are daredevils sometimes. Those brave enough to try the dish say it's unexpectedly crunchy. I'm that type of person when it comes to food of, I'll try everything once at least. Then more and more people started asking to try the slows. It felt more what they wanted the skewers last night though. After some time, it's now widely accepted with many positive reviews. The slows are solid proof enough of my dear bud's sweat and tears. Glad to know that the public appreciates us. I feel that your judges of how your nervous system was assembled. People gotta eat and drink water. Yeah, and once again, like, I'm not judging or punching down. This is from a place of concern. Like once again, like, I'm being a tsundere about this, okay? You don't have to get it out of me in this way or so. I care about y'all, but some of you are absolute idiots in how you treat your bodies. Okay, like, the people, like, I don't know what the fads were, like, back when we first got our iPhones in high school or so, I know that there's the people who wore the badges of honor of, like, yeah, I have, like, 8,000 unread emails. Really, I'm up to 9,000 now. Oh, rookie numbers. My Gmail has like 11,000 unreads. I'm like, brother, you're gonna hate yourself as an adult because you're never gonna be able to tell crap. And people use emails a lot on the working time. So you better sort that out or get a new email, because that's not a badge of honor I'm ever going to wear. Like, have a good night, Calvin. I mean, it's subjective, but at least for me, that was, like, one thing that I just didn't understand for the badge of honor. And then, yeah, same thing, too, for, like, eating and drinking, or rather, it's the other end. I knew a friend to where every day they walked in with a monster, just chud the whole thing before 8 a.m. classes started in high school or so. And to one end, I'm like, okay, do you need it? And he's like, yeah, it's my routine. It's like, okay. In that case, then 10 white coffee, I can understand it. If that's how it works for you, so be it. But I'd hate to be your bladder whenever you do get those kidney stones later on in your life for how much you're drinking, dude. Holy crap. I pray for your soul, but I only pray for the best for you. Your 3,000 emails won't take too much effort. What? I'm just saying! That's... You feel better for your shift if you had 3 times enough fun to remind you to eat like me, smile. Do I need to ping you then? Do I need to playfully call you and just say, haha, you need to eat now, haha? I don't know what the heck I was doing there, I'll be honest with you. Oh, Camino, thank you for the raid, you're self-lovely. I know that you came in earlier, but I didn't know that you split off. It's either that or I've been streaming long enough. What were you doing? Anyway, I'll let y'all talk amongst yourselves as I do another story segment real quick then. Okay, hold on, actually too. It's just that sometimes people don't want to, and we'll do our best to ignore when people shove food into our faces. My friend who has a coffee and smoked before starting the day wonders why his head hurts every day. Yes! Like, it's question marks on that end. And to that end, I'm slice of life trash people. If I wasn't, like, look, some of y'all, I'm not saying I shouldn't be appreciated, but if I could get in contact with you all IRL, I am absolutely gonna be pure tsundere behavior. Look, I made this food so you can function, okay? You can thank me later. I don't care about your feelings at all. You need to be able to function so we can have an actually decent friendship instead of you complaining all the time, okay? Stop on the website, idiot! But really, y'all need some help! Ooh, ZZZ. Well, I hope you had fun with, you know, whatever was going on or so, if you were just grinding or, you know, doing more story stuff. Chen, I saw your request in the Boon Boon Maru newspaper. Mind telling me more about it? You came? Are you not opening your Izakaya anymore? It's still early in the day. I have some time left. Okay. Let me explain. My kitties usually exclusively live in the mountains. I want to give them something new by having a picnic here at the Yokai Trail. You're such a nice owner. Of course! However, I can't prepare everything for the picnic, so... Don't worry about it. I'll take it from here. What do you want, Chen? 3 grilled lampreys, and then Rumia. Rumia, am I seeing you make Izakaya more and more recently? That's because Misty's food is tasty. Thank you. That's partly thanks to you as well. I still can't believe I forgot my signature dish. Thanks for the reminder again. Maybe that's what they meant by being so used to a thing's existence that you forgot it was even there. So, Nanoka! Is that so? Yes. By the way, did you know that lampreys are actually the ingredient that best matches my ability? I can give people temporary night blindness, and lampreys can cure that. We're like a match made in heaven. A night sparrow is a match made in heaven with lampreys? You should have one too. An ingredient that best matches your ability. I don't know. You're known as the yokai of the dust, after all. You definitely know something about foods that are black, right? You mentioned that you stayed at that Black Food Festival before, right? I have no ideas about food at all. Yeah, that sounds about right. However, I remembered something recently. I ran into a black bear several days ago, because it's pretty rare seeing one around here. I wanted to eat it. Black bear, your appetite is surprisingly big even when you look like a little girl. So, Nanoka! However, even as a yokai, we shouldn't treat rare animals as food. Many a certain sage would show up out of nowhere and start lecturing you, Kasen. I didn't eat that bear. I was kinda worried something like that would happen, so I stopped for a moment. And that bear just took that opportunity to run away. I still regret letting it escape like that. I see. Maybe I could substitute that bear with something else. Can you actually do it? Let me see. Something similar to a black bear. A bear to pork? So, Nanoka! Maybe. Don't go away. I'll find you one and show it to you. 1 Iberico pork. This is it? What should I do with it? Boil it or grill it? I feel like something is missing. Do you have any ideas? Meat tastes pretty much the same. Saying that is like declaring war on goods. It tastes like chicken. Is that so? So, Nanoka! Is that so, Nanoka? I should be doing that instead now. Wait a minute. What's wrong? You said meat tastes pretty much the same. I was wondering, maybe it's because you've had too much meat. In that case, why not just combine meat with vegetables? I don't want to eat veggies. Oh, come on, Drama Queen. Even carnivores occasionally eat a little veggies. I'm not a carnivore. I'm not a yokai. Is that scary? Oh god, maybe I shouldn't have growled. I'm never gonna beat the puppy girl rumors after that. Oh crap, dude. Oh no, I've done it to myself. Maybe if I continue on really quickly, nobody will notice. I'm not scary at all. The face is round and squishy. It's quite cute, actually. As cute as a pufferfish. Are pufferfish cute? I mean, they definitely taste good. Speaking of that, I once visited a country before. Shut up, and chat. Shut up. Jeez, how many places have you visited before? The people there treated a puffy black and white bear as their treasure. Bear? The people there must be really brave. So you just talking about China? With pandas? The bear doesn't eat humans. Or I shouldn't say it doesn't like to eat me. Shut up. I'm tossing a knife at you to shut up. Then the bear is the exact opposite of you. What does it eat then? Bamboo? I've never tried it before. Yup, pandas. Huh? Are you interested? Just right here. I'll find some for you. Need to get bamboo, but I have a bamboo shoot. Perfect. I still don't want to eat anything green. I know it's not going to be a simple task. However, I'll use Iberico port as the main ingredient and soak it in a bamboo shoot broth. You'll be able to enjoy meat all you want while getting all the nutrients from bamboo. Is that so, Nanoka? I have a good feeling about it. Right, might as well just throw pufferfish into it. Cute, tasty, and puffy. Like this, and this. I know what to do now. It turned out great. I got this inspiration thanks to you. I'll create a delicious dish that will dispel your regrets away. Imitation bear paw. So Rumi needs to try that, so let's invite her out then. Okay, what do I need to get for Chen again? I need to get a Dodo Lamprey. Is that so Nanaka has the same energy as a Yasumu Good Night? I mean, to an extent or so, I guess. It was grilled lamprey, right? I'm pretty sure. But it is a Rumia-ism, very much so, to an extent. I feel like it does fit that same bill. Arigato, thank you very much. Yep, same here, same here. Thank you. My kitties really enjoyed the dishes. By the way, shouldn't you be opening your Izakaya right about now? I'm going. I know it's the debt repayment day. Alright, Yokai Trail, let's do this thing.